Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage, that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemy in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakodash, the Wadi of Ba'ashem Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, who deserved of honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come, and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles in the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I brought this out of the Lord. Take the course of this video. Make it clear, straight to the point, edifying. Make it do what it do. Because like the stencil or the avatar, I don't know what to call this thing when you put a picture up or something. You know, I'm lost for words right now. At the same time, I'm gonna say what the Spirit got me to say. You know, I was saying it already, probably about like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours ago. Time is 12:45, 40. You know, I was watching the brother in Texas, Elder Ariella video. But as I'm watching it, I was saying this thing at the same time. And then all of a sudden the video disappeared on this site, on the web account I was watching it. I don't know what account, if it was his main account. Maybe it was, because I think I got it out the group chat, something to that point. But I was saying the same thing about some of what he was saying about he causes, he's small and great, and he needs something to cause to implement the microchip, because it's all roads lead to the microchip. They need us back in slavery. And actually, I was at work, right? I was at work doing a job, on the plantation, right? And because employee means, I do mean slave. Employee means slave master. Slave. Employee means slave. Something to that point. I'm off Salakia. So I was thinking the same thing. I said, this makes logical sense. They need to push the RFID chip to put us back in. They don't want to pay us no more. See, the whole thing is they losing power. They do not want to pay us no more. Preferably, they want to put everybody in slavery. The elites. And they'll take it from there. That's in their mind. We got to get them all back where we need to get them at, and we'll take it from there. Get these chips in them. And they got people in the forefront pushing this situation. Okay? And I read that verse because our worst enemy is Esau, the so-called white man. And he always had a perpetual hatred towards us. And so much stuff's going in my head, Salakia. How about this? How the Lord take the course of the video? And I was watching the video, and then I end up talking to my daughter, right? My little old person. So it came on to me. I said, "This is what they want to do to you." And then I've been having this conversation. Perfectly, it don't miss a day. Maybe it miss a day too when it comes to me talking to her. But I ask her a question, and she responds just how I need her to respond. Sometimes she act a little silly, and I look at her, that's woman stuff. But she all the case, she answered. I said, this is what we've been talking about. It's happening. And so I said something, and she said, "Is that happening?" I said, "Is that happening?" She says, "Yes." All right, so It's something. It's a cause, and it's a cause. This all roads leads to RFID microchip, and this happened to us before. I remember. Something I explained to her. Something I told her, and I asked her a question about it, and she remembered. I said, "What happened the time in Egypt when when we multiplied? What happened? They feared." I said, "Yeah, they were scared." And she talked about. She said something about does multiply, and the Egyptians said we got to do something with this before they get down with our enemies. That's the case in point. And that's what's happening right now. And we went over this. I said, and I showed her. I said, look. I said these are the things because we asked. She asked me this question before about the Social Security card. She said, "Oh, what's my Social Security number?" So I said, that was funny that she asked me that, but. And now I showed her these things today. It was just probably like hours ago when I was watching the brother Ariella video, and I was like, "Oh, these are the things that's dying out. They need something to replace this paper." And Colin Powell, right? What the Colin Powell said in his video, he said, we can't track everyone because they don't have the Social Security card." Oh, he feel like he just gave something up. He knew that's a tracking device. That's a form. That's a baby tracking device. But it's because when you go to get a job, they ask you when you get hired, they want your birth certificate, Social Security card. They really don't care about nothing else. They need those two things to know who you are, so they can track you and they can tax you. It's all about getting your money. So when you learn this, you understand what it's about. So it was just a point of just explaining these, asking questions now. Now it's about asking questions, asking her questions. So it's just there, because you gotta pay your children to worship the king, not the fucking bum ass Ashashu. So that was the point. But it's a lot here for not parametering, but that's the spirit. So when I read this verse, and then I went to the precepts of this verse, just based upon what's happening, because the video the guy the guy asked the lady a question. He said, "So what's gonna in the video that Ariella put up? She was talking about slavery. She said this is about they need a new control. This Social Security, and I could turn. I'm explaining it my way. This Social Security is dying out. The Social Security card. So they already stole all the money. Everything has been stolen. They've been what's that the Federal Reserve. Everything's been stolen already. There's nobody got no money. Your niggas is done. So now they try to scare you for knowing that you don't have no money. Maybe that's why the brother Ariella video took it down. He put the lady's face up. So they like that's too much information, man. That was level up. And hey, that's what I was just explaining too. I was like, hey, we all play a part of the body. Some of us are pinkies. Some of us are hearts and livers and all the things that make shit flow. You got to just do your part. And Elder Ariella, he's ever since I've been in the truth, and I knew that I met him a couple of times, and he's always been in the spirit when it comes to knowing economics and all these other phenomenal things, which I just express it. Everybody got a part to play. You might just be a pinky. Some people got parts to play, and you just gotta go. You gotta be a part of the body, and make sure you doing your part to the body. So, like I said, this is the worst captivity ever. Ever. Because, hey, I read the verse, right? Let's read it again. Because I'm going to go back to this verse because I was just about to read another verse, but I'm going to read this one again. It says Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, should discontinue from thy heritage. What's our heritage? Our land, our possessions, our properties, our heritage, property, possession, share, inheritance, portion, all right? Our things, our goodly things that the Lord, the land, perfectly the land that he's going to give us, and everything else that comes with it. Was, everything, anything that comes with it, that comes with that heritage, that we don't have no more, all right? Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself,